Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today, we're hopping back onto Merge Planes for another video. I believe this is part 4 of the series. If you guys are enjoying, please go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you guys are new around here. But let's get into it. So, we have $61 million from offline income, which isn't bad at all. I am going to multiply that though because... very loud. Only because... we have a ton of money there, and at the beginning you need as much money as you possibly can to buy as many planes as you can, because very soon they start ramping up in price and then you can't afford any, and then you're basically just waiting there till you can make some money. But honestly, you need money in this game really badly, because the planes don't come, very good planes don't come from just sitting there waiting. So we need as much money as we can. So we have $124 million. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and start. That's 1 million for plane number 6. Now it's 2.4 million. Like, I mean, it starts to get super expensive, like real quick. So let's unlock all these planes. 6s, obviously go with 6s, 7s combine. We don't have another 8. If we buy one more 6 though, hey baby, we can combine that. Now we can combine the 7s, now we can combine the 8s. Now we got a 9, which we don't have another one of, sadly. So we can combine the 5s, we can combine the 2s. There's a lot of crappy planes that are starting to spawn here. Okay, well that's perfect actually, it worked out. So that's 6, my bad. So let's buy another 5. And it shows me a 30-second ad for doing nothing. Great. Sick. So we actually have quite a bit of planes. We have a lot of money still. We've only spent like 20 mil so far. I think we're going to be able to get to level 12 possibly. Or not level 12, the plane 12. I think we're at 11 right now, maybe even 10. We're at 11 right now. We should be able to get 12 for sure, possibly even 13. So combine the 6s. There we go. We can chuck another 7 on there. Okay, so is this actually 4.7 million? That is actually $4.7 million for a 5. Okay. Let's buy, no thank you, let's buy 2 of those. Okay, I didn't buy 2 of those. I want to buy one more 4, so then we combine the 4s, combine the 5s, then we need one more 6, which is 6 is only 2.8 mil. Combine those, combine the 7s, there we go. Now we're gonna need another 8 to make a 9, and then we'll have a 9. So we'll definitely get 12. Once we get one more 8, we're going to get a 12. So right off the bat, 3.3 mil. We can spend that. I just kind of want to speed this up a little bit. 6s combined. We need to buy 2 more. It's getting pricey. It's really getting pricey. Combine those, combine the 7s, combine the 8s, call all of them back. Now combine the 9s, combine the 10s, combines the 11s to make the 12, baby. Thunder. That looks, look at the one that's next. That looks sick. We just got an easy 1.21 million from that, which didn't cover any of the cost to actually get that. Now we're earning $15,000 per second, and if we get the boost, $31,000 per second, which is insane, absolutely insane. So I think what we're gonna do this episode is we're just gonna kind of chill out, buy a lot of crappy planes, and just keep merging, keep on gaining some XP, because obviously you get a decent amount of XP from combining all the planes together. So that's basically what this episode is gonna be, is combining a bunch of crappy planes, basically. So, I mean, we're going to buy a bunch of 2s, we're going to buy a bunch of 3s, we're going to buy a bunch of 4s, we're going to buy a bunch of bad planes. Which kind of sounds dumb, but the good ones are way too expensive right now, so we're kind of left with this. Those are getting super expensive. I mean, we can buy a bunch of 1s. I don't really want to buy 1s, though, that's the thing. Like, it's a 1. It takes forever to get anywhere with the 1. But now we leveled up to level 11, getting 1.2 million and 3 gems. Do they think $1 million is a lot right now? Because it really isn't. 3 gems will buy 5 times earnings. No, we don't want that. I thought it was a crate. Got a little excited. Okay, we have a ton of just absolutely random planes. Now we don't. $100,000 still for a normal plane. So I mean, we'll. Oh, that's a 2. 2s or 3s, sorry, that's a 3. The 3s are getting pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. A little too expensive for my liking. But we might have to start. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the ones for right now, because they are super cheap. And I mean, obviously you do get XP. Obviously you're getting a lot more for XP for combining the big planes, but right now at the moment we can't afford to do that. Well, we have $70 million. We have a decent amount of money, but we're gonna get an 8 right here. Chuck that 8 on. Now earning $16,000 per second, and if we boost, look at how much faster that is going. I'm not boosting. Look at how much faster the 12 is going than the 8, which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's only $400,000 for a 7. 7s are so cheap. Oh my goodness. We didn't even look at the 7s. Okay. We have a ton of 7s on us right now. We're going to get an easy 10. Perfect. Let's buy more 7s. Please. Please give me all the 7s you have. Combine. Perfect. Oh my goodness. This is perfect. Combine the 2 9s. Combine the 10. Nice. Move the 4 to the way. But now we have an 11 as well. We just need one more 11. Now earning $22,000 per second. If we do give the 12 a boost, that's not the 12, that's the 11. If we give the 12 a boost, if I can hit it, $38,000 per second. But though, it's getting pretty expensive though, especially because we're only earning $22,000 per second, which is basically next to nothing. I think we need to calm down a little bit and stop spending as much money. The 4s aren't too bad. 3s, I mean, I want to get them kind of all to 1 million. So number 1s we might have to stick with for quite a while. Sadly. But we'll keep combining for now. We got another 7. So check on the 8. Check on the 7. Now earning 24,000. So I mean, a little bit more than what we were earning before. If we get a 4, I was hoping for that to be a 4. But I really don't know what we should be doing right now. Let's buy a couple more 7s. We are completely out of money now. Hopefully we can unlock the 13 though. That's all I'm really trying to do. Oh, we need another 9 and then 2 more 10s as well. So we are still quite a ways away from actually getting the next plane. Well, what am I doing? We combine those to make an 8. Combine those to make a 9. Combine the 9s to make a 10. All we need is one more 10. So we're actually closer than what I thought. Chuck on the 10. Now earning $26,000 per second. We just need one more 10. So that's not too bad. Still going to be super expensive. So we're going to be purchasing the 1s, obviously. But all planes are 10% off. Or is that just if you buy the membership? Yeah, that's just if you buy the membership. But 10%, I mean, it starts to add up eventually. But it's really not a whole lot. Really isn't. Okay, let's get one more 5 here. But I mean, these are super cheap planes, and we're just kind of chilling here, like combining the planes. We don't really need to be coughing on a bunch of money for this. So, and we can't even afford number 1. Now we're at a point where it's a little disappointing, a little sad that we can't even afford a 1. Sick. Okay, we can call back actually a couple now. Now we got a 7 that we can throw in there. All we need is another 7, and then 2 more 8s, and then, oh gosh, we got a ways to go actually. I mean, we need to get all the way to another 10. We need to get another 10 before we can really do anything. $26,000 per second though, only at 1.2 mil. I mean, we still can't even really afford that many. But if we do the math here, is it even worth purchasing 1s? Because obviously, yeah, it's a little bit more cheaper, but you have to buy 2 of them. So that's actually costing me around like 700. Well, no, it's costing me about 1.2 mil. So right now, it's probably cheaper to buy a 2 than it is to buy a 1. The one below it always has to be less than half off, or else you're wasting money. Because obviously, you need 2 1s to make a 2. But I wish you could like tap and like earn planes like you can on merge tech. No, what's it called? Like house merge or something like that. I keep on forgetting the name. But you would like tap to keep on earning these houses, and I kind of like that because it kind of gives you always something to do. Right now, I mean, we're just kind of waiting for random planes to be dropped off. But we need another 4. Hopefully we can get another 4. Then we combine the 4s, the 5s. I guess then we're going to be left with the 6. But I'm just going to keep on tapping. Hopefully getting all these boosts towards these guys here. You can obviously see what our best one is because it's going so dang fast. I'm just throwing all the planes on there right now because we're basically just waiting right now. And this is what I mean. This is what happens usually to these games. They end up getting really slow and really slow. Like, as you guys can see, we haven't done a whole lot this episode. We've been kind of trying to save money and stuff like that. So whatever though, we'll get all that. Now we got a 6 as well that we can chuck on there. Earning $26,000 per second, which is a decent amount. And boosted is 42. When we boost our best plane, our 12, it is earning us $42,000 per second. I really wish we could have got a 13 this episode. We're really going to have to pay a lot if we want to do that. I mean, yeah, we need $11,000 even to buy one more 7. And we need one more 7 to get us an 8. And then we need another 8. So we need 3 more 7s to be able to get a 13. So I think we're going to have to leave that for next episode. But guys, I'm going to have to end this here. If you guys have enjoyed and you want to see more, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.